Hi Virgo, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate your support. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'll pull some cards for your energy here, your person's energy here, and for the connection between you down here. I'm going to start by pulling a couple of oracle cards, just kind of an overlying energy for the connection for this reading. Just whatever messages that Spirit might want you to think about or be aware of. Maybe encouragement that you need. I don't know. We'll see what comes out. What do we have for Virgo, please? What guidance do you have for Virgo? Okay. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, Virgo, what do you have for Virgo, please? Okay, wow. A lot of you guys are getting blossoming. I feel like a lot of people are about to glow up, to really mature, not just Virgo, but a lot of the signs. So you have card number 24, Protection. I'll show you these. Protection. And card number 33, Blossoming. I feel like you, your person, this connection, it is protected. It has been in a protected cocoon, a protected nest. Maybe that's been a bit frustrating for you. You haven't realized that these blocks that you have been encountering have been protection for you, but it is definitely protected. And it is about to, you are about to, they are about to, and this connection is about to really, really blossom. I think it's protected because there's something divine and beautiful about this. We'll see what else comes out as we do this reading, but that's what I'm getting right now. Just trust that you're protected. Trust that these things are happening for a reason and that the end result is going to be absolutely awe-inspiring. Wow. All right, Virgo, what is going on? What is going on with you? What are you dealing with? What are you working through? How are you feeling? What's your advice? What do we have for Virgo, please? You and the energy around you. Oh, 10 of Cups. You're feeling good. There's a lot to be happy about in your life. I feel like you are recognizing how to fill your own cups. You're seeing the love and the creativity and emotion, the connections in your life around you. I feel like all of that is happening, but I also feel like you feel like something big is coming. The energy around this reading for you, 2 of Wands. This is about planning. This is about gathering all the information and the resources, looking at all of the options and putting together a plan of action, making the decision on what path you want to step into. At this moment, there's any direction that you could go. It's up to you. It's your choice. So it's just about figuring out what you want. What's on your mind, consciously or subconsciously? The 5 of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So there's been a little bit of conflict, a little bit of bickering, disagreements about things. You could even be conflicted within yourself about some different things that you want. With the Knight of Swords, there's communication. I feel like you are conflicted about communicating something. I feel like this Knight of Swords represents you. You want to go in with some communication, but you're really trying to figure out how to do this, and you're kind of torn in a lot of different directions as you're working through this. Or someone could have said something to you that's kind of really left you conflicted. Your advice, recommended action. should you choose to take it. It's up to you. Ace of Swords. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is about having choices, lots of options, confusion about what choice to make. I really feel like this Five of Wands is about your internal confusion. Confusion about what choice to make with the Ace of Swords. So your advice is make the choice. Pick the path. Reach for that divine cup that's being offered. Reach for a cup. Make a choice. Come out of this confusion and make a choice. Potential blocks to this. Four of Pentacles. There's something that you're holding on to that you don't want to let go of. I feel like maybe you're afraid that you might make the wrong choice and that it will cost you what it is that you're holding on to. Look at that. Take a look at that. See if that's really the truth. Because until you can let go of this, you're not allowing yourself to make this choice. And this is definitely what's recommended for you, is to make this choice. You could be holding things too close to your chest. You may not be communicating about something. You're holding on to it. And until you can communicate about this, you're not going to be able to make this choice. I feel like this communication could definitely be an influencing factor on what these choices are. For your spiritual growth, the Fool, the Star, the Hanged Man, and the Lovers. All right. Take this leap of faith. Take this leap of faith. Have faith that you are following your path. Make your decision. Stand in your truth. Have faith that you're following your path. Take the leap, even though you can't see everything. Even though you don't know how it's going to play out. You know what you want. You know what you're heading towards. You know what you feel is right for you. Take that leap of faith. Have some trust in the universe. The universe is smiling upon you. The star is here to help illuminate your way, to provide guidance and assistance with this as you move forward. The Hanged Man, I'm looking at this card in more than just, it is about voluntarily suspending yourself, going within in order to gain new perspective and enlightenment. But I really feel this card is very much like the Death card to me, or transformation. It's attaching yourself to that leaf, going in, spinning your cocoon so that you can emerge as the butterfly, transformed as the butterfly that you are intended to be. And when you do that, you get this deep connection. You get this soul connection, the Lover's card, something very deep, passionate, a very profound connection with someone in your life. I feel like from past lives, if that resonates for you. But that's what is intended for your spiritual growth. But you have to take the leap of faith in order to do this. You have to take the leap of faith to do this transformation in order to get to this connection that is so significant for you. For the potential outcome, King of Pentacles. I feel like this can be your person, can be you. I feel like it's both. I feel like when you go through this transformation, you're going to emerge as this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is solid. They are confident. They're capable. They're very abundant. They're able to provide for themselves. They're able to be generous. They're very giving, very loving. They're not, the King of Pentacles is very open. Very warm, not a lot of facade, just who they are, and because they are comfortable and confident in who they are, because they got where they are through their own hard work. And I feel like when you get through this process, you will be able to stand here in this confidence because you took the leap of faith, you did the necessary work to go within, you got to this place because you got yourself there, and that's why you're able to stand there in this King of Pentacles energy. I think you're going to have a whole new confidence. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. So this is about quick communication as well as action. So there's definitely within you, even though you feel a bit stagnant or stifled at this moment by your own thoughts, I feel, There is definitely a desire within you to do this work, to communicate about this, and to take action, to take this action, to make this plan, to take this leap of faith. For your person, what's going on with your person? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's going on with their person? There's a lot. Wow. King of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Hanged Man, and the Four of Swords. Wow. All right. So I feel like your person has been in a very fiery energy. They could be a fire sign, Leo, Cancer. I'm not Cancer. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they don't have to be. This is just someone who's very, very attractive, very charming, kind of the life of the party. People are drawn to the King of Wands. They're warm. They're just very engaging. They're leaders. They take charge in a situation. But I feel, Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords is about strategic planning. I feel like they are really trying to figure something out. They are trying to put a plan together. They are going within with the Hanged Man, looking for a different perspective. They could be doing their own transformation here, but I feel like this is more about them really digging deep, trying to find a new perspective as they plan and try to apply a strategy for success within the scenario. We also have the Four of Swords. So I feel like this process, it is transformative for them, this going within as the Hanged Man, because they also have the Four of Swords, which is about healing and renewal. I feel like they're going to discover some things about themselves, about this situation, when they look for this different perspective that are actually going to bring a lot of healing in for them. The energy around this reading. Wow, the King of Pentacles. You're all over this reading. Either this is them. I feel like it's twofold, but we'll just say this is you. We'll just say it to you. So you get this King of Pentacles when you do this work, and you are all over their reading. This stability, this confidence, this grounded, abundant energy. Really, really great energy. It's one of my favorite. It's my favorite king. He's the most stable. I don't want to say that. I love them all, to be quite honest. But it's the most stable, warm, grounded, abundant energy. Like, you feel secure. You feel taken care of. You feel loved. You feel nurtured. What's on their mind, consciously or subconsciously? The Three of Pentacles. All right, so they want to work together. They want to collaborate on this. They're very focused on this. And they could be very focused on work and their coin and their stability as well. But this is a card about building something, about crafting something that has value. And they're focused on that. I feel like they see this. They want this. They want to figure out how to do this. And I feel like that is what is on their mind here, what they're working through. The recommended action is the Two of Wands. So put the plan together. Get a plan. Get the plan together. That is their recommended action. And they are working on that. That is what's happening here. Potential blocks to this, the Three of... You know what? Actually, this is the Two of Swords. Sorry, this deck is fairly new to me, and the swords and the wands are so similar, and some of them don't have swords or wands in the picture. So anyway, this is actually the Two of Swords. So making a decision, make the decision, make the choice. What is blocking this or potentially blocking this is heartache. With the Three of Swords, they're hurting. There's been some pain, some wounds that have been dealt that they're still trying to heal from. I feel like they're not expecting to heal from this in this process, but when I feel like when they go within into this hermit mode and do this work to try to figure this out, there is something about it that is going to actually provide quite a bit of healing for them. And I think it's going to help alleviate this, remove this block so that they can make this choice for their spiritual growth. The 9 of Pentacles. All right, this is the single lady card. Maybe they need to separate themselves from something, become single, whatever that is, whether they need to leave a job, leave a relationship, leave some club that they've been part of, whatever the case is. There could be something that they need to separate themselves from and take a stand on their own. Or it could just be them coming into their sense of confidence, really owning their power, who they are, their capability. They smell good, they feel good, they're generous and warm, and that they don't have to worry about these things because they know, just like this King of Pentacles, that they have created this abundance in their life through their hard work and their effort, and that they have what it takes to take care of themselves. So they're not going to settle for less than what they deserve. They're not going to settle. I feel like that's something that they have to work through. It might be something that's been kind of a lifelong lesson for them, but they're going to get that. I feel like they are going to get that. I'm going to get 1 or 2 more on that position. With the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like when they get to this point, when they come into this, either becoming single from a situation and standing on their own, or just standing up and recognizing their own worth and value, they are going to offer this cup either to this Queen of Swords, or as, I feel like it's as, I'm going to say that. They're going to step into this Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords is very, very honest and direct. They're going to speak their truth about this cup of love that they have. They're going to communicate. This is the communicator. They're going to communicate about this, and they're going to express what they're feeling. Air gets such a bad rap. I mean, it is logic and the intellect and communication. I am an air sign, and I used to struggle with this. Well, I don't want to be an air sign. I mean, I have a lot of water in my chart too, so I understand the difficulty there for me in understanding that. But I had a friend say to me, I think it's beautiful to be an air sign. We get to experience our heart through our intellect. And you know what? It's so true. I feel like air signs not only feel what they feel, but they also understand it. They can communicate about it. I'm very, very watery, and there are times when I'm not very good at communicating what I'm feeling because it's so much bigger than what I can wrap my brain around. But given time, I begin to think about it and look at it and get perspective, and I find the words for it. My point being is that when they gain their confidence, they are going to have the words that they need to communicate about this cup of love that they have. And that's a necessary part of their spiritual growth. This was something that they are here to learn. For their potential outcome, got a couple. No, we just got one. Thought we had more. The Page of Wands. So they're going to come in. They're going to bring in an offer. They're going to communicate a little bit of passion. It's going to be kind of playful, lighthearted, flirty, definitely flirty. I'm going to come in, and I feel like they're going to, maybe there hasn't been communication because of whatever this has been, but I feel like they're going to be very flirty and kind of warm and playful. I feel like they're going to try to set that mood, kind of test the waters before they start communicating about their emotions. But it's going to feel good. Wow. With the star. I love it. So I feel like they're going to be guided to do this. They're going to, when they do this healing, they're going to receive this guidance from the universe about how to approach this, about how to set this stage and move forward. On the bottom of the deck for your person, just like your recommended action is to make the decision, make the choice, and communicate about it. The bottom of the deck for your person is the 7 of Cups. So they're going within, they're doing this work too, because they also have this choice to make. They have a lot of options, things that look good, things that there are unclear, things that feel like they could be very important, and they're not sure which one to make either. I see both of you. Both of you are going within trying to figure this out, and there's definitely, this choice needs to be made. I feel like it's time. It's time for this choice to be made, so that you can actually complete this process of blossoming. All right, for the connection between you, what do we have for the connection between Virgo and their person, please? Okay, what's that? Seven of Wands. Did you have this one? No. This is, this is being, it's perseverance for one. It's not giving up. It is protecting yourself, a bit defensive. I feel like both of you, I don't know, I feel like more it is your person. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Are protected. I feel like this door behind this person is your connection. It is your relationship. And here we have this card of protection. It is special. It is protected. It is worthy of being defended. I don't know how much it has been explored yet, but it is definitely being protected. I don't feel like it's time to walk through that door. I feel like this choice that you each have to make is what has to happen before you can actually walk through that door. I feel like right now you're on this precipice, you guys see the value, you know what it is, you're protective of it, but you can't walk through it yet. What else do we have? What's going on? What are some more information about this on both sides, please? That's just too many cards. Like, I want to take that, but I don't know who did what. Okay, on your side we have the Hanged Man. Again, you've already got this card over here. I just feel like this Hanged Man is really significant for both of you. It's where you are. It's where you're being recommended that you take action, that you go within, you look for new perspective. I feel like you are both really trying to do this. There's a big focus on that. Big focus on that. Four of Swords for your person. So again, healing. Like I said, when they do this, when they go within, and I don't feel like they're even going within trying to do the deep dive about their development or their healing. I feel like they're just trying to figure out a path, a way forward. They're trying to do some strategic planning. In that process, they are going to go into this Hanged Man energy, and through that, they're going to stumble upon something that is really going to bring a lot of healing and renewal for them as they move forward in this connection. It's like the star, that whatever. This is like this is one of those ways that the divine opens doorways for us. It is time for this to happen for your person, and so through this unrelated path, they are going to stumble upon this healing, and it's going to be very transformative for them. With the Page of Cups as the influencing factor on this, coming forward with a message of love, not something huge, not a let's get married, not a whatever, but just a communication about the emotion, about the connection, about the true feelings. as well as there could potentially be an apology if there's one that is required. I don't really see that here. Maybe here with the Three of Swords. I feel like it's more about just the communication, about the emotion, about the sincerity of this for the potential outcome. Five of Swords. Okay. Ow. So there's going to be a little bit of conflict. Maybe a lot. Someone could get hurt. You know, sometimes this starts out as people playing and it escalates and someone gets hurt. There's a clear victor and a clear winner. I want to get some more cards. I'm not going to leave it like that. Could be, you know, disagreements on how to move forward or what choice to make even. This could be internal within each of you. The swords are thought. I'm going to just give this, I just want to shift this energy. I feel like something is off here. And if it is what it is, we will see that again. All right. Potential outcome. Let's get more info on this Five of Swords and what other messages for the potential outcome here. Okay. All right, we have the Queen of Swords again. So, yeah. I feel like this is the internal struggle. I feel like your person, I feel like you guys are actually kind of mirrors for each other. I feel like I don't want to say less work, you have different work to do. I feel like as far as this connection, you're a little more clear, even though you're confused about choices. But I feel like this Five of Swords is just trying to cut away the fallacies to really see the truth. Because we have this Queen of Swords again and this Ace of Cups again. So when you guys get through this, when the dust settles, and this could even be with different people in your lives, but there's some conflicts going on. But when this dust settles, this queen is going to speak her truth. Like the page is just I don't mean it's a poem or a, hey, I love you, or hey, I miss you, or hey, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings, or whatever. But she is going to speak her truth, male, female, it doesn't matter. This Queen of Swords is going to speak her truth about this cup of love. And look at the difference in the cups of love here. Page is just kind of coming in with a, hey, I like you. And this Queen of Cups is, this is what I feel about you. This is what I feel about us. I can't explain the significance of this. I've never experienced anything like this in my life. There's just a lot of love and a lot of communication that's going to come in about it. But I feel like there's some conflict. Could be conflict between you guys, but, you know, communication. But I kind of really feel like this is more internal within each of you. Some things that you have to work out, as well as there could potentially be some conflicts in your environment that are going to affect that. But wow, love this for you. Go Queen of Swords. Anyway. All right, Virgo, this is what I have for you. I hope that it resonated, and if so, I hope it helped. If you would please hit the thumbs up, the bell icon, leave a comment. Any one of those things is free for you, and it helps my channel grow and get the video out for others who might need to see it. So, yeah, I depend on you guys for that, so I would appreciate it if you feel like it. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I love spending time with you guys. If you're interested in checking out the elemental candles from Nature Wick Candles, there's a coupon in the information box below. It's 20% off your entire purchase. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Love you guys, and I hope I see you again. Until next time, love and light.